Hey everyone, so this is a leg workout for anyone that has knee pain, so stay tuned. I'm going to start with stair climber sideways, 2 minutes per side, but you could do longer if you want. You can also do just regular stair climber too. I like the sideways version because it hits my outer glute muscles, and I notice on my painful knee side that glute is just so much weaker when I do these, so that might be helpful to kind of build that side back up. So throughout the workout today, just try to be in tune with your body and try to see, are you feeling it a lot more on the painful knee side for whatever exercise that is. One of the main stretches I'll do is the couch stretch, just 30 seconds per side. You don't want to go too long because this is a pre-workout stretch. And here I'm just doing a banded clamshell on my weaker side, and as you watch the video, you can kind of see that my glute is dying super fast. And this is my weak side, and this was kind of a wake-up call, like, oh, I gotta start working these a lot more. So I could probably go down a band or two and just make it a little easier. And here is a harder version. This is the wall band clam. This one's nice because you have one foot connected to the ground. When you're starting out on these, I try to anchor myself to something. I try to hold on to something because I don't want to focus too much on the balance. And then the other thing you want to focus on is try not to move your body around too much, just move the knee. Next, I'm doing the adductor machine. It's just kind of tricky to work the adductors, and I'm doing so much outer glute stuff that I want to make sure the adductors are still strong. So I just do the adductor machine. I go pretty wide, not so wide that I'm straining something, trying to do a huge range of motion, but just enough to feel a little stretch. So I'm doing seated leg curls before doing split squats and leg press. I just like warming up my hamstrings first. This weight was a little too heavy for me, so I had to go down. So there's two tricks to make these a lot harder, and that's to point your toes. I made a video about that. And then squeezing your glutes as hard as you can. When you activate those two muscles, the gastrocnemius and the glutes, the hamstrings just have to do a lot more work. Now here I'm doing split squat, and I'm still building my knee up, so I'm just testing kind of range of motion here. You want to go to a range of motion that you can do and still feel in control. So if you're going super deep and feel really wobbly, or you feel like your glutes aren't firing or your hips aren't firing and you're just kind of sitting in there, then it's probably too deep for you and you need to get your stabilizer stronger first. So this is the MedX leg press. I have it in the hack position, so my back is all the way pretty much flat, and that's gonna hit my quads a little bit harder. It's just really comfortable. And from here, I'm just doing a pyramid set, going up in weight. Each set 20 pounds. And on this one, I like to hold the sides and push, and that activates my core so much. Next, I'm doing calf raises, and I try not to make the incline or the slant super high, because if it's too high, I feel like I'm not really feeling the muscle. You can slowly increase the angle as you get better at these, but I'm trying to aim for about 10 to 15 on each side. Some people do 20. And next I'm doing the soleus with a bent knee calf raise. I haven't been building this muscle much, so I'm still testing these. What you can do to make them harder is put a weight on your knee and just hold it there. There's other ways. There's seated calf raise, but my gym doesn't have one. And here I'm just finishing up with 3 sets of ab roller. Now for this one, a couple tips. You can push your feet into the floor, and that will activate the quad and the rectus femoris and just make them a little harder. The other thing you can do is try not to go all the way back to where you're just kind of sitting. You want to be contracted the entire time. I'm not going that far out. I'm trying to keep it just in my abs here. I'm still building my abdominal muscles up. And that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's workout. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. And thanks for watching.